my story started really when I started having kids. In 2005, my first child, he was 2 years old. And that first 2 years was just filled with chronic illness and then vaccine injury. And our family grew to 6 people, 4 children, and it just continued. We were diagnosed with Lyme co-infections. We went through pneumonia, bronchitis, diverticulitis, you name it. It was just, we were that family who was constantly sick every month for years on end. And it was very traumatic. We lived in a big city, very polluted, a lot of toxins. So just compounded all of our illness. Not to mention, childhood traumas, etc. And we didn't really realize what was going on because, like you, diagnostic tests pointed to we were fine. And most of the time we were told, you're just a big family, it's normal. And I knew for myself that it wasn't normal. We weren't thriving. We were just trying to survive through one illness after another. And in 2005, I decided, you know what, I have to go the holistic route. I have to learn. I have to be the main caregiver because medication will probably demolish any bit of health that we have. So, we learned a lot from master herbalists and functional doctors and naturopaths, wonderful things we learned, but something was missing. I just couldn't pinpoint that middle ground, why we just couldn't get past the chronic illness side, but we knew how to combat, infections with herbs, etc. And fast forward 15 years, 2018, I met a dear friend who later would become my soul mentor, and she heard my story. She gifted me a package of soul, and within the hour, I knew that this was my second chance at life and my family's second chance at life as well. And I'm gonna cry. Because it touched the trauma, it touched, the health and wellness of the central nervous system, and I could feel the effects right away. So I knew this was the answer. I had to figure out a way. All these years I hadn't worked, and it was tough for me to figure out the next step until 2019 when I met Greg Halliday, and he offered me the business partnership. And I just started shaking. I thought, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to run with it. I'm going to help my family get better. My health got tremendously better. I've been able to grow a business that I had wanted to grow for a very long time, and also help other humans walk through their healing journeys or their health journeys. And it's been a beautiful ride, and I love every moment of it.